Greetings to the esteemed members of Filmfare, Joy Personal Care, and media colleagues. Today is a significant day for all of us as we commence on the much anticipated celebration of Bangla cinema, Joy Filmfare Awards Bangla 2022. My name is Khyati Kawa, and it gives me immense pleasure to introduce our esteemed guests for this afternoon, including Mr. Jitesh Pillaai, editor of Filmfare. A very warm welcome to you. Mr. Sunil Agarwal, chairman of Joy Personal Care, and Ms. Poulomi Roy, CMO of Joy Personal Care. Warm welcome to both of you as well. And we have with us the talented all-rounder and an actor, of course, Mr. Ankush Hazra. A warm welcome to you too.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Filmfare, as we know, is India's most definitive brand in Indian cinema since 1952 and is part of worldwide media, which includes other brands like Femina, Grazia, Good Homes, Home and Design Trends, and more. Filmfare has been a go-to source for entertainment enthusiasts for decades, providing the latest updates on show business and celebrity lifestyle. West Bengal's film industry boasts cinematic brilliance and exceptional quality, paving the way for a bright future. Whether it be Satyajit Ray's work that continues to inspire filmmakers worldwide, or the films of Ritwik Ghatak and Mrinal Sen that make us ponder even today. Legendary actors like Chhavi Biswas, Tulsi Chakraborty, Utpal Dutt, Ravi Ghosh, Chahor Roy, Soumitra Chatterjee, Uttam Kumar, and Suchitra Sen have made an indelible mark on the history of Indian and world cinema. Well, many such talented artists of the Bengal film industry have left us in awe of their extraordinary work, whether in front of or behind the camera. Now, the bond between Filmfare and the Bengali film industry has grown stronger over time. The Times Group has been hosting the ceremony since 2014 to honor and acknowledge the creative minds and works of the Bengali film industry. Now, let us kickstart this exciting evening filled with outstanding talent and glamour as we celebrate the Joy Filmfare Awards Bangla 2022. So let the festivities begin. Ladies and gentlemen, Joy Personal Care is our title partner for this grand celebration for the third consecutive year. As a brand, Joy has never tried to sell ideas of beauty that put you in a set box. They provide personal care products that help you maintain your beauty and not accentuate it. The journey began way back in 1988 with a strong belief in providing the best in personal care. The brand was established by RSH Global in Kolkata and has grown significantly in West Bengal and other parts of the country. The team believed in bringing about a revolution to deliver the best of consumer hygiene and personal grooming for both men and women globally at an affordable price. They continue the journey of redefining beauty every day, and we are so glad to have them with us today. Now, before we go any further, I would here like to once again welcome Mr. Jitesh Pillaai, editor of Filmfare, to give us an insight into Joy Filmfare Awards Bangla 2022. A very warm welcome once again, and over to you.
So, when the host was saying it, I just realized that we are 70 years old. We started in 1950. And I realized we are vintage now. And our association, actually, if my memory serves me right, one of the first award winners in 1953 was Mr. Poulomi Roy. So our connection with Bengal goes back to 70 years, and it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful synergy between Bengal and Bollywood and Bengal and Filmfare. Sharmila Tagore ji, of course, Satyajit Ray, Ritwik Ghatak, Mrinal Sen. I mean, the kind of synergy we have, Uttam Da, Suchitra Sen, the kind of R.D. Burman, S.D. Burman, I just, the names are endless. The kind of talent pool that we've had from West Bengal into the movies has been incredible. And I'm honored that I'm a minor part of that to chronicle the excellence in cinema and to celebrate the magic of the movies. So it's been a wonderful journey. And as always, it's been beautiful sifting and sieving and arriving at nominations from 50, 60, 100 movies. And, it could be Abhijan, it could be Aparajito, it could be Bollapure Rupkatha, it could be, the movies. I mean, it could be Jili, it could be the best of commerce, the best of art. It's wonderful watching movies and, celebrating cinema. So that is my driving passion. And I feel especially privileged because the kind of talent pool one sees in Bengali cinema, it's amazing. And without much ado, I must tell you, I'm so glad that this is the third time in a row that we are, having the wonderful Joy as our sponsors. And it's been a fantastic association, and I just hope it continues to grow year after year. So thank you, Sunil ji, thank you, Poulomi, thank you for the wonderful association with Filmfare on the Filmfare Awards. And to spotlight the star of the day, Mr. Ankush Hazra, who is also our, there's a lineup. I don't want to reveal everything and spoil the suspense, but indubitably, he's the host of the show. And there is going to be along with him, Mr. Anirban Bhattacharya is also co-hosting the event with him. And of course, there's a smashing, what is the word? Pierce the Resistance, the grand finale by Ankush. So please, seatbelts tham ke, hold on. So it's going to be a fantastic performance. And like I said, in a bit we will be releasing the nominations. It's been a great learning. And also besides the winners who were, it's interesting to see the talent pool and also the mix of so much sense and sensibility at the movies, and it's just beautiful because you see a lot of like a movie releasing next week with Rani Mukherjee has Tota Rai Chaudhary playing. So this constant synergy with Kolkata has always been there, whether it is an Arijit Singh or whether it's every singer, the music. I think Bollywood and the Bengali film industry have become almost synonymous. That we really, the synergies, the constant synergies, the creative energies, the creative inputs that we get from these wonderful talents. My personals being SD Burman and RD Burman, but it's just so amazing. You have Lata Mangeshkar going and recording some of the most amazing songs with Salil Chaudhary. You have Asha Bhosle and RD Burman doing wonderful Pujo songs. You have filmmakers like Shakti Samanto making bilinguals like Avanush and Amar Prem and Aradhana, and so it's always like a melting pot of great ideas. And I just hope Filmfare somewhere chronicles this wonderful melting pot and fusion of ideas.
Exactly.
So that's my spiel for the day. So thank you very much. I hope we have a great function on the 10th of March. Over to you, Khyati. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pillai. I think you gave the context of how the synergies come together when it comes to talent. But we also have a synergy with our partner, and we are absolutely delighted to have Mr. Sunil Agarwal, Chairman, Joy Personal Care, to be here with us and also speak about the association with Filmfare for yet another year. A very warm welcome to you, Mr. Agarwal. Over to you.
Jitesh, where from you bring all this energy? I don't know. So every time I see you and I always really... So the association is now I feel more with Filmfare as well as with you. The way you speak and so passionately you have spoken about Bengali cinema, there's hardly anything to be said from our side. Although movies are something where, you reach out to the masses, and this is the best medium actually to take our voice to the people. And movies being a great medium and Bengali cinema having a rich heritage, which you just said, and everybody knows this. So what best way to, partner and with Filmfare for this association and take it forward to get associated and reach out to the masses with our brand as well. I believe this is a very great association, and we are also looking forward to many more such associations in future. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Agarwal. We are grateful for your long-standing association with Filmfare, And now I humbly request Ms. Poulomi Roy, CMO Joy Personal Care, to please come forward and share her thoughts with us. Welcome, Ms. Roy. Over to you.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Yes, Jitesh, infectious energy like always. And we've been often asked this question, why this long association? You have a skincare brand and blah, and blah. To bring it down to a fact that, yes, it is one of the most coveted events of the country. And the legacy of Filmfare is known to all of us, and especially for artists like Ankush and all, you'll be privy to the fact that what it means to hold the black lady. I'm sure everybody wants that. But people like us who are in business, what do we get out of it? Yes, from the angle of the fact that it has reach and movies are the best medium. But think of the force when arts and commerce come together. That's exactly when you create the exact amount of synergy and make that impact. And I somehow believe that while we all drive our own agendas, the amalgamation of us with organizations or institutes or properties like this gives us the leverage and the bandwidth to take it forward, because art needs commerce and commerce needs art. We rely on each other. And the way we look at it is every time we get associated, yes, we look forward for the mileage, the fraternity, each of you would bring to the table in terms of the kind of pull you guys have towards the general masses. We understand as brands, we want to be associated and leverage that. But as a brand, a little bit of what we do is we don't intend to only talk about our products and buy our products. You will never see us doing that because we respect that platform to an extent that we have taken up certain causes. For example, last year we came out with the cause of actually talking of empowering acid victim survivors. And it's been a year since then. And the beauty of it is we've completed it and we are donating. The donation goes to them next week. And the person we spoke to that we are going to employ at our end, she's already part of Joy family. She's been here working for the last 1 year. And it comes a whole circle. So as an organizations, when we take these steps, we feel that that is the blend it should be. The art and commerce platform should come together to promote a larger cause and reach out to the masses. The movements in masses can only happen when these two forces come together. And it's been a great journey for us. I hope it only gets better. And yeah, that's all from my end. Thank you so much. And we'd love to see you guys.
Thank you.
Beautifully articulated, Ms. Roy. Thank you so much. Lastly, let me call upon the all-rounder and well-known personality of Bengali cinema and the star of this evening, Mr. Ankush Hazra. He is well known in the Bengali film industry as an actor, film producer, dancer, and television personality. He made his film debut in 2010 with Kelafati. His other notable films include Khiladi, Kanamachi, Ami Shudu Chechi Tumai, Villain, Biba Ho Obijan, Magic, and FIR. On August 15, 2022, he also established the film production company Ankush Hazra Motion Pictures. A very warm welcome to you, Ankush. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you so much. Yeah, and thank you so much, Jitesh, for having me this time. And I still remember the first time I performed in Filmfare East. I think it's 2013 or 14, something like that. Yeah, I'm really glad to be part of Filmfare again. And thank you so much, everybody. See, I want to say really, it's a different feeling, holding the black lady in hand, though I haven't got it yet. But honestly speaking, Oenzila got the award as a debut actor for Magic. And so I know how it feels since I have the black lady in my home. So, and especially I still remember, and I must say that there are very few awards, that which carry this emotion, this, the nostalgia, holding the black lady in hand, holding that award in hand. And I think I'm not exaggerating. It's like an Indian Oscar. So, yeah. So I still remember I used to, during my exam days, I used to finish my studies as early as possible to sit and watch Filmfare Awards in television. So those are the memories I have. So yeah, I'm really happy and proud that this time I'm performing as well as I'm hosting the show. And thank you, Jitesh, for this. Thank you so much.
Honor. Pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Hazra. That was lovely. And I thank you, all of you, everyone who made this event possible. Before we proceed with addressing questions from our media friends, requesting our esteemed speakers to please pose for a virtual photo opportunity. Our team will be taking some pictures right now. So don't forget to smile. You're on camera. All right, as we open the floor for media Q&A, we will take a few questions. So I'm going to hand it over to my colleague, Hinjal, who's going to take the media questions forward. So Hinjal, over to you.
Thanks, Kathy. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Question is for Poulomi ma'am. Sanchika, your question for Poulomi ma'am?
Yes. Hi, Poulomi ma'am. My question to you is, which is your favorite Filmfare memory?
I think two memories. One, definitely the first time we went up on a national platform with taking the entire Skin of Courage campaign with Atijan. It was, I think it happened in Assam, which was that year, I don't remember. And then obviously following the same campaign back on Bengal campaign, which was last year's Filmfare. The reason being that when so Sunil sir and myself are the ones who we generally represent, and he's somebody who never wants to go up on stage and have the limelight. It is extremely, no, I don't want to go, you guys go. But every time I tell him, sir, this is for a cause that we want to, that is the only way I can get him to do something. And I know, sir, we're going up on stage because it's just not an award that we want to give. He's comfortable. So we had that that very moment when we went up and we spoke. I come back and everybody in the organization, including our social media platforms, we saw so much participation. And the word that we wanted to put across, that we were, trying to promote, it just took one platform for us to go and say, you know what, we're doing this. Please join us. An amount of people who came back and supported us on that cause, even that evening staying there. I got calls from my colleagues saying that you're doing something, my organization wants to be a part of it. I want to be a part of it. We got partners telling us that, this is the best thing you guys can have done. So as a person, you feel empowered that, I had this opportunity because of my organization and the work that I do, and I did something of this sort, and look, I could at least positively affect people, because we're not into the business of showbiz. We do our own business. We want to, it's not the limelight that matters to us. Whenever we are able to move certain people and say, okay, we've utilized the platform in the best way possible, that makes you feel very empowered that, okay, this is something I've done and I got the results of it. People are talking about it. And it's not just that, I'm going and hobnobbing with celebs and giving out an award and stuff like that. That was a very, very empowering moment for me when I realized the power of the platform, that look, we just had to go and speak what we wanted to do. And so many people joined us for the cause. So that was very memorable for me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, the next question is also for you, Poulomi ma'am, again. And at this time, it's from Sanjana Das from...
Sure.
Hi, Poulomi.
Hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. How's life?
All good. So my question to you is, you are a 500 crore company. Do partnerships and collaborations of such type benefit the brand Joy on a larger scale?
Yeah, we are a 450 plus, and very soon I hope we will be in a situation to call us 600 plus as well. Yes, it does. What it does, it brings us awareness. So technically speaking, Joy is the only Indian skincare brand. Okay, and we are a homegrown company, and we've started our base from Calcutta, and we are available throughout India and 25 other international locations as well. As a homegrown company, the first 30 years has been more from a non-marketing perspective. We've made great products, went to the market, and it sold on its own merit. It's been last 5 years that we have been actively into marketing ourselves. So our first agenda is to ensure that every single person in our country at least knows that Joy is an Indian skincare brand which makes quality product at affordable price. That's the vision that we have. And of course, that converts into a lot of conversions, people who finally buy our product. So to build that kind of awareness that we want to build, all tentpole properties that we associate do well because they're established property. They bring in a lot of equity. And we want to be a part of this because we want to create the fact that and let people know the fact that, Joy is a skincare brand. As I said, I reiterate myself, and we make quality product at affordable price, and we are an Indian homegrown skincare brand. So building that awareness factor definitely helps when we go with tentpole properties of this stature.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sanjana. Our next question is from Sunil sir, and it's from Mayank. He's from Sangbad Pratidin. Mayank, are you there?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mr.
Sunilji.
Haji. Yes.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
And my question is, what made you associate with once more with Filmfare for upcoming edition of Joy Filmfare Awards Bangla 2022?
So, see, this association, we have this for last 3 years, and this has been constantly growing. And we can see that the mileage for the mutual mileage is very good. Although we associated during COVID times, maybe a year before that. And even then, post-COVID also, we could see that attraction is very good. So we have continued to have this association. And this is working, I think, very good for us. And Bengal is a territory which we have just recently started 3 years back. Although it's a brand born out of Bengal only. We are a 35-year-old company, but we started seeding our home state 3 years back. And what better way to associate than to associate with Filmfare? So to make the brand more relatable to the masses. And it's working for us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Our next question is from Mr. Ankush.
Yep.
Ankush, sir, the journalist who sent across the question has some network issue. So I'm reading out the question on behalf of the journalist.
Okay.
Which is the latest Bengali movie you've seen and in your free time?
Latest Bengali movies I've seen Tonic, and I've really loved it. And apart from that, I've seen Prajapati, which has done brilliantly well, and it has done a massive box office, one of the highest box office collections in Bengal. And so I have seen it. So yeah, these are the few films that I have seen recently.
Okay, thank you so much. Mr.
Thank you.
Jitesh, there is one question which has come across for you. Which films in the recent times made you realize that the Bengali film industry is growing exceptionally well?
I have in the last 2 months, I have seen about 60 films. So my mind is completely this thing. But I should tell you, in the last 5-6 years, last year, like Ankush mentioned, there was Tonic, there's Avijatrik, then I saw something called that's about 10 years old. There's a film called Roop Kotha Noy, I liked very much. Then I like Chander Pahar, I liked so many, like even this year, there was Abhijan, there was Aparajito, there was Bollapure Rupkatha, there's Prajapati, there's so many films I saw, and everybody is attempting to Akash Angsha to Mekhla, there is Priyochina, something Priyochina, Iti Shegun, Priyochinar Pata Iti Shegun. So it is about the Rohingya migration to West Bengal, and they're all saying so much of they're all trying to make a statement, and the narrative is just not song and dance, and it's through the song and dance the narratives are making statements which are very, very valid. So, and also the kind of cinema, different kinds of telling, the noir style, or the slapstick style, or the family rom-coms, the kind of styles that Bengal is trying to say is also very interesting. I mean, I see those kind of explorations in Malayalam cinema. I see those kind of explorations in Marathi cinema. So it's interesting to see that kind of, people are trying, not necessarily whether the box office success, but I think for the intent, niyat in Hindi, तुम्हारी नियत ठीक होनी चाहिए. So I feel the intention is very noble, and that's lovely.
Thank you, sir. And we have this one last question from Mr. Ankush. The journalist has said, which is the latest, what is your favorite Filmfare memory? And
of course. Definitely the first time when I performed in Filmfare. It was a very big thing for me because, I think it was in 2013-14. So I was just 3 or 4 years old in this industry. I got launched in 2010 December. So it was hardly 3-4 years for me. So, before that, I had those memories like watching my favorite actors, the favorite superstars from Bollywood, performing in Filmfare. Like I'm a very passionate dancer. Dance is my passion. So I always look forward to, Hrithik Roshan performing in Filmfare, Shahid Kapoor performing in Filmfare. And after that, suddenly, me performing in the Filmfare, it's like a very big thing for me. So I was just, when I was in the stage, it was like a dream come true for me. So yes, I cannot just explain it like what I felt at that time, but it was definitely a very big thing for me, like me performing in a Filmfare. That too for the very first time. I think that was the first time Filmfare came in the East Zone, and I was performing. It was a very big thing for me.
thank you so much, Ankush. Over to the host, Kathy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Hinjal. And thank you to all our media colleagues for sharing their questions, asking those lovely questions to all our guests. And of course, thank you all for joining us. And until we meet again, I hope all of you stay happy, healthy, and amazed. And don't forget to watch Joy Filmfare Awards Bangla 2022.